YouTube, Joseph here, and hopefully you guys can hear me and not the music or stuff in the background. So pretty much, I want to give you guys a second version of my Pepe deck. This is Pepe. This is Magician Pepe Draco. With the new stuff from the new set, I can pretty much make a new deck. Two versions of it. I went full Draco Pepe with the first one, and the second one is going to be Magician Pepe. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, for the Magician lineup, we have, of course, the triple Dragon Pulse Magician, our one scale, and our Monster Destruction if we control another Magician in the Pendulum Zone. Triple Dragon Pit Magician, our Spellcaster, pretty much our level 8 scale, and our Spell and Trap Pendulum card deck. Removal card in the Pendulum Zone, sorry. Two Elf Dragon for recovery. When it's special summon, we can add a Odd Eyes or Magician card in our graveyard and add it back to our hand. But we can't add itself. We only do it once a turn. Other than that, it's a 2 scale, so we can use it in conjunctions with the one Wisdom Eye Magician that we have. Unfortunately, Wisdom Eye being at 1 does open up room in this deck, which is why it's a triple combination of cards of the types. But it can easily be pitched off. We can search for our other pendulum scales, and then we can set up. Next is for our Draco part of the deck. Pretty much I'm running one of each Draco monster. One Lector, one Master, one Vector, and one Lector. All the Draco monsters pretty much in one. For my Pepe, of course, I'm running the triple Sorcerer, which is pretty much our 2 scale. Our Silver Claw, which is our 5. Double Lizard Draw and for our 6. One Turtle for our 6. One Monkey Keyboard for our 1 scale. One 3 scale of Heart Naga, and one 8 scale of Skullcurve Joker, but he really doesn't be used for his scale. He's just there for summon. Okay, and to wrap up the monsters, because that was all the Pendulum monsters in the deck, one Gold Bulb and one Mask Chameleon, our other 2 tutors in the deck, to go into our other Synchro monsters. Alright, so that's the monster count for the spells. Triple Pendulum Call, so we can search for our magicians and then protect them till our next standby phase. 2 Pendulum Storm, which works really well in this deck. 1, because it can reset your scale. 2, you can pop your opponent's cards, because they're going to be playing cards that you may not ever want on the field, or you need to get rid of, so that you can play your scales, especially against anti-spell fragrance, because you're going to need auto destruction against that card that you normally don't have. You can't get out of this, and plus you can reset your scales as well. 2 Sky Iris for protection against a lot of the destruction cards, especially when you want to keep your scales up. It protects your Odd Eyes, your Performer Pal, and your Magician cards from being targeted by your opponent's card effects. So no MSTs and no other destruction effects and stuff like that. Next is pretty much all my one-ofs. 1 Soul Charge, 1 Foolish, 1 Raigeki, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Draco Face Off, and 1 Terraform. I hope you guys can see that. Alright, so that's pretty much the main deck. Let's go into that extra, which is pretty much has not changed from the last deck profile, primarily because of the fact it's pretty much it shares its extra deck with the other Draco deck. So 2 Dynaster, the Mighty Draco Slayer, 1 TG Hyper Librarian, 1 Deuteria Beast, 1 Deuteria Barkion, 1 Lecter, 1 Innister, the Draco Slayer, 1 Medjester Pendulum, 1 Jester Paladin, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Coward, 1 Castell, 1 Feral Imp, 1 Coragorgon, 1 Key Beetle, 1 101, and 1 106. Okay, so that's pretty much the deck profile, you guys. Thank you all for watching. If you guys, whichever version you guys like, leave us any likes and comments about, anything you would suggest about them as well. Thank you so much for watching, and this is Extreme signing out. Take care, guys.